Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing. And let's take a look at what's going on right now, guys. We have a complete clean chart here. There's no drawings on here. We're just going to look at the very basics and, see where price is at the moment, right? It's at $6,000 on BitMax. We're looking at BitMax because we have a decent amount of history here. So yeah, let's draw some zones, guys, right? Let's draw some zones that are potential here, that I definitely want to warn you guys that you need to be careful right now, right? Obviously this was previously support, now it's going to turn into resistance, right? So yeah, this is definitely turning into resistance right here, guys. So let me make this red, right? So could it get higher? Yes, it could go all the way to $6,500 in my opinion. However, after that we should see some kind of rejection here, right? It's quite a big area, and I mean I cannot make it any smaller, guys, because this is purely based on this wick to about these upper these wicks here, right? That is about the area that we need to be looking at. Also, I don't think this is done yet, right? If we do some Elliott Wave here, and we take the low, right? This could be some kind of 1. This could be a 2. This is then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, we don't know if that's done yet. So 5 could go to a maximum of up here, but it could be done as well. We don't know. However, then it should come down again. I'm not saying all the way to 4,000. It's possible, but it's more likely to these support areas here, and then up again, maybe to 6.5 or even higher, to 7.2. So that's honestly what I see right now on Bitcoin, guys. Let's also draw a potential support here, right? Depending if this is already done, of course. It's not the easiest to know if this is done or not. Let's take our Fibonacci tool. Let's take it from the bottom, so the bottom part here, somewhere here, right? And we don't know if it's done yet. It could still go higher, so it's very hard to call the top. But if we do say this is the top, then the 382 is down here at $5,039, guys. So yeah, excuse me for coughing a little bit. I have a little bit of a cold, so but that's fine. So yeah, $5,039 around there. That is a possibility that we could go down there, guys, before we get our 5th wave up. And you might be thinking, why so shallow, only at 38.2? Well, if we take a look at our previous wave, and we take Fibonacci from there, from the low to the high, right, somewhere around here, we went all the way down to a 786. So we had a very steep, like a deep retracement, right? So this retracement should be shallow, and well, that would be a shallow retracement to around $5,000, or even maybe only to 5,400. This is another area that you could be looking at. Okay, so we have 2 areas that we could be looking at for potential zones of interest, right? So somewhere around here, and also, but this is a very risky one, also somewhere around here. These areas are the 2 I'm looking at currently. Let's stretch them out, right? Let's simply stretch them out here. But these are the 2 areas that I'm personally looking for, guys. So before a next wave up, like I said, this might not be done yet. It could go higher. It all depends, right? It's very hard to count this last wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be done, but we don't know. You have a very extended first one, a second, a third, a fourth, and a 5th. However, then is this 5th done yet? We also don't know. So it's all very hard to count. However, keep in mind that when you zoom out, that this was previously support. We bounced off it, bounced off it. So could this could very well turn into a big resistance area. And I know it's a pretty big area that I drawn out here. It's like a 10% area. So but just be well aware that this is all like resistance. So yeah, just be aware of that, guys, and if you are, then you're doing a good job. We can also quickly take a look at some alts compared to Bitcoin, not compared to US dollar, compared to Bitcoin. So we'll look at Ethereum to Bitcoin. I'll tell you guys right now what I think about that. And I mean, I think when Ethereum drops down here, and if Bitcoin starts dropping, then Ethereum compared to Bitcoin will go up again, right? And that also makes sense because the bottom floor is right around there. If we look at something like Neo to Bitcoin, we are looking at a way different perspective here. This looks very horrible right now. You know, it looks like an all-time low, but trust me, if you look on different exchanges, Neo has been around forever. It also has a support, and it's in one of my streams over on DLive, where I talked about that. I cannot look at that up on TradingView, so we can't look at that. Let's take a look at LTC Bitcoin as well. So LTC Bitcoin, kind of like ETH, still needs to drop a bit further before we hit that 618. Very nice area to reload, right? Very nice area to reload, guys. So I'll be either playing Ethereum or Litecoin. I'm not sure yet which one, but you know my thoughts on both Bitcoin and also on Ethereum to Bitcoin, Litecoin to Bitcoin, etc. Now, so you know, I definitely wanted to make an update video for all of you guys, so you kind of know what I see, right? How I play this market right now. Am I short? No, because I took all my money off Bitfinex. So I'm just on Binance, guys, and I recently sold. I'm in Pygoz right now. So I'm in this cryptocurrency, Pygoz. I don't trust the US dollar tether anymore. You know, because I mean, if I trust the US dollar tether, I would still have money on Bitfinex, right? They go hand in hand together. But since I don't trust that anymore, I have it on Binance, and I'm in Pygoz standard. So do I care if it goes 10% higher? No, not at all. I'm ready to buy on the dip, guys. I'm ready to buy on the dip. We are very bullish. You know, once again, if we go back to the BitMEX chart here, we look at the daily. You can see, let's turn all this off. You can see this crossing, right? This definitely crossed upwards. So I'm very bullish, just like most people. However, I do believe in pullbacks, right? So just simply wait for a pullback and then get in on, I mean, Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or anything, right? And also Ethereum to Bitcoin and Litecoin to Bitcoin, I think will make a move very soon. So yeah, that is what I'm looking at, guys, right? So anyways, also, if you're not in my Telegram group yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any questions, ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? Let's see what's going on here. Don't forget even what's going on. Oh, yeah, like the rollback. Okay, so yeah, Binance got hacked, guys. Lost 7,000 Bitcoin as well. However, they are refunding everyone, so don't worry too much about it. You know, with the Seifu fund. Also, Binance introducing margin trading very soon. It's first going to roll out for beta testers, for people who trade at large volume. You know, think about 10 Bitcoin or up or so. Then also, of course, you know, that's just what you need to look at. They also kind of talked about a stable coin that they're working on, Binance themselves. So yeah, it's something you could be, you know, it's definitely, Binance is doing great, guys. Don't worry too much about Binance. I'm sure everyone will be refunded. So, but yeah, join up with this, guys. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post on videos, post about upcoming ICOs, STOs, and IEOs. But at the moment, only go into IEOs. They are profitable. The rest is not. Okay. Also, of course, I post here when I go live on DLive, guys. The same as in the CryptoPies blog. I go live every day, so you can find me there, playing games, but also, you know, playing blockchain games, also regular games, but also going over charts. You can always ask me a question. I'll dive straight into the chart and tell you what I think about it. So don't, you know, you can always find me there streaming. So yeah, that's what's up right now, guys. All right. Other than that, you know, follow me over on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz. Also follow me over on DLive, which is dlive.tv/Pygoz. Both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.